guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hard till I reach the pavement. Pray to God, he the one that saved me. Hustle hard, that's how New York made me. Growing up, we bought clothes with savings. Bills due when you going crazy. Run the niggas say fuck you pay me. Out the mud, no if or maybe. On the drugs, she can't see her baby. Running on night, I got paid on the plate. I've been keeping it light, I've been moving it.
As you guys have read from the title, okay, I'm about to get into some tea, some juice, some Henny, everything. I know it's been about a week or two since I have put out a video, and my apologies guys, I'm getting back on it. I really think that my consistency will just be the weekends for me to film, because I just feel like it's easier for me to film on the weekends when I'm totally free, when I'm off, all of that. Okay, so I'm just gonna like kind of briefly touch bases on this topic. This YouTuber, her name is Keisha. She has like a family channel. It's her twin girls, their other baby, and then of course her boyfriend, you know, the baby's father. So I guess this girl had put out a book. Her and her man had put out a book, you know, her life and stuff like this, and kind of like spilling some tea. Let me tell you guys, disclaimer, I did not read the book, but I did watch her video kind of talking about, you know, all the backlash that she's getting, and but the most talked about topic in the book has to do with her man cheating. This is what was going on in her book, and I'm really not just trying to talk about what happened between her and her relationship. I'm really just using this as a perfect example. With her twin girls, she was at a very, very high risk pregnancy, and she was sick. I mean, obviously, like, you know, speaking from experience, like when you're pregnant, like you just be really, really tired. I know all my ladies have kids. You just be tired. You like, you know, like you're either sick all the time, so much, you know, going on with your body. She had a high risk pregnancy. Long story short, he ended up cheating on her with one woman or whatever. I don't know if it's the same woman or what, but he cheated on her one time. He turned around and he cheated on her again. The second time that he cheated on her, he ended up getting the girl pregnant. Keep in mind, he's in a full relationship with her, twin girls on the way, everything. And he ended up sleeping with somebody and ended up getting her pregnant. What I heard was he ended up stepping out on her because she wasn't being intimate with him, because, you know, she was really, really sick. And yeah, like, y'all know what goes on. So I just feel like men are just so disgusting, and just, I gotta get on here and say how I feel, because I have a platform, and I'm tired of this society, and this generation of men are trash. Okay, like, I haven't seen and heard and seen and heard and seen and heard and so many like stuff that us women go through when it comes to a relationship with a man. We all go through a lot of similar things. And then we just go we go through so much similar shit. Basically, I really felt for this story because I just felt very much frustrated. And the reason I felt frustrated was because I'm so sick and tired of seeing women be mistreated. Only on different levels, not just being cheated on. It's so much that comes to play when it comes to this generation of men, either emotionally scarred, things from their past, trauma. Like, it's so much that comes to play when it comes to this generation of men. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm ready to fight. Like, I want to fight. Back to the situation. So he ended up cheating on her. He ended up getting the girl pregnant. I don't know if he confessed. I mean, obviously she was gonna find out one day, one way or another. And yeah, so she did end up staying with the guy, right? And so this is my thing about it. Okay, whatever, it's your choice. You know, at the end of the day, a lot of the time as women, we do end up doing stupid behind a guy. But so now, he cheated on you for what? For the first time was it should have been, I'm out the door. He did it a second time, and not only do you have to deal with the thought of him cheating on you, but you also have to deal with another woman. So it ain't just oh, he cheated, I'm hurt, but now you got another woman in the situation. Oh, this is too much. I don't want to say it looks bad for her, but it looks bad for her. Now, I don't know what they have going on in the relationship. I mean, she may just be very, very angry towards him. You know, the relationship may be completely at, you know, right there on the edge. It's just a simple fact that, you know, you decided to say, hey, I'm going to stick around, I'm going to stay with you. I don't know if it was for the sake of her children. I don't know, but I'm gonna get to that in a minute. The dynamic of shit. We allow, I'm not gonna say we allow, but you allow somebody to treat you a certain type of way, and they're gonna continue to do it. Just like the first time he thought he got away with the shit. Okay, cool, I got away with it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. Then boom, you fucked around and got a baby. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 kids. I'm trying to tell you right now. Like, the woman that you sat up here and slept with, for one, I guess he didn't even know the girl. Like, you know, he was just doing what he was doing. I guess they was conversating, and they were, you know, building a friendship, sex, all of that. And you sat up here and probably lied and said you didn't have a girl, you didn't have a family, none of that. Now, don't get me wrong, because there's some women out here who really don't care and they'll still sleep with your man. We take way too much. We take way too much. We take in way too much of their problems, their issues, their traumas, their cheating, way too much. I have to end the cycle because I feel so strongly about this topic, only because it really bothers me to see women being hurt like that. Sit up there and to be hurt like that, and to be like, it is not even... When a man mentally does something to you, that already does, you know, enough. But when a man steps out on you, that mentally messes you up. So you have to keep in mind that she's going to continue to have thoughts and thoughts and thoughts and thoughts about what he did to her. So at the end of the day, the relationship is never going to be the same. When a man steps out on a woman, the relationship is dead, because she may be like, all right, I'm gonna stick around, I'm gonna forgive him, but she's still gonna be in the back of her mind thinking about what he did, you know, day in, day out, or, you know, be insecure, or whatever the case may be. But more of this whole video is, I just felt like women, we accept way too much from these niggas. And I feel like if we are with somebody, we love hard, and that's where you mess up. You love hard and you forgive and you accept all their flaws, you accept everything, and we try to console and be there for them. But 9 times out of 10, if a woman steps out on a man, oh, he's done. He's done. But why do we stick around? To kind of touch bases on what I was saying about, you know, her whole situation. Then she proceeds to say comments here and there about, oh, he's the father of my child. Like, I heard that way too much. Not from a woman, from a man. I just had a child not long ago. So for me to sit up here and say, oh, I don't agree when a woman or man sit up here and say, oh, this father of my child, or when a man says, oh, this is the mother of my child, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Like, come on now. That doesn't matter. Like, why does that matter? Oh, that's the mother of my child. Like, you able to do, and he got a kid, and, you know, he still got ties with her. Oh, this mother of my child. Shut the fuck up. No. You was over there laid up with her. Oh, that's the mother of my child. You was laid up with him. That's the father of my child. But shut up. Like, I'm tired of hearing that. Like, come on now, ladies. Like, let's get the fuck together, because this is too much. I don't care up here saying, no, I don't believe in the quote, the father of my child, the mother of my child, that you got excuses to do what you want to do in and out with them. No, that's not going to work. At least not with me. But yes, with that being said, this whole little story, inspired me to kind of like, you know, make a video about it, because I'm like, this world 2020, my generation, feel like is really messed up. Like, it's too much going on with these men. I just sit up here and talk bad about men, because, you know, I love black men, and I'm a black woman who only dates black men, so I'm just speaking solely on that. Just like, why to keep it together, we need to come together more as one, and we need to start being done washing our hands when it comes to being in a relationship and dealing with something that breaks your heart, but you want to be there and stick around solely because you love that person. Yeah, I'm sure you love them, of course, but I feel like loving yourself more, loving your peace, loving your sanity more is way more important than loving somebody. Because you come first. They don't come first, because at the end of the day, just like he stepped out and did what he did, he could step out and leave you. But you still got, the only person in this world that you have is yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys got something from it. And if you're going through anything similar, comment down below in the comment section. Ladies, we just got to come together, and we just got to understand that we are worth way more than we put up with. And this is still coming from somebody who, you know, is currently in a relationship and all of that. But I feel like I can relate to so many different things. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So much for watching, and I will see you.
Don't put me on, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to go talk.